Hey yo, you know what this is. Boys teacher building the five finger, two finger right beside the middle finger and laying down, man. Wolfpack all day. Episode 29, talk that mess. And you know, my hands freezing, but I'm gonna, show must go on. But yeah, this I'm gonna talk about. You have to show your authority and stuff like that. I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory. This girl, she had, she wanted to buy some, she wanted to buy some chips and stuff like that. And this dude that was in her class brought this, girl some chips and stuff like that. So when they brought this girl some chips and stuff like that, or whatever, he started talking to her and he started liking her. How do you like? I know that I took classes on this. Boys fall in love easily. We boys fall in love easily. I know. I mean, but it's the opposite sex. Boys are gonna be sex crazed. Think about it. If boys fall in love easily, it's because they are sex crazed, dudes and stuff like that. If I see a beautiful girl and I want to hit that and smash it, but at the same time, boys fall in love, quicker a little bit because of that booty and stuff like that. I remember back a few years ago, I was really loving into this girl or whatever. I was sitting there trying to figure out. I need to do myself. And I should get that into 30, do yourself. I should remember that reminder, do yourself. Don't worry about nobody, do yourself. That should be, 30. But right now, 29, this is 29. And when you do yourself, not do yourself, damn, I'm getting distracted because I'm hearing things. Yeah, so that's the whole thing about it, and okay, and dudes fall in love real quick and stuff like that, and I don't believe. He sit there and say, I don't believe that you got a boyfriend and stuff like that. You don't have to believe her. Hey, so. Okay. Okay. All right. I get more money. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. All right. Don't worry about that. That was a strike. Make sure I cut that out, like, but yeah. So what I was sitting there saying, I lost my train of thought. But yeah. So basically, when that whole thing, he didn't believe. Like when a girl sit there and tell you, that she got a boyfriend, don't go off and say you don't, it's not believing. He said, "Oh, you look like that you don't got a boyfriend." What the type of shit is that? What type of shit is that? When a boy sit there and told this girl that you don't look like you got a boyfriend. The whole scenario. Oh, I got a boyfriend, right? Oh, you don't look like you got a boyfriend. So what type of dumb shit is that? Shoot. I feel like Smyrna about to catch a body about a week ago and shit like that. Nigga, I'm being serious. And why, why would you sit there and say that off the top of the dome? You don't look like you got a boyfriend. So that's been about 2-3 weeks ago. I finally showed up about week ago or whatever and do back down. Teacher told this girl and stuff like that. Dude, when basically this is my girlfriend, but when I showed up and stuff like that, he ain't really had nothing to say much or nothing like that. The girl, the teacher said, "Y'all look like y'all together all the time and stuff like that." Blah blah. The dude following her around. It's not her following her. It's not her following him around. It's him following her around. Now, I don't know if certain people attract ugly folks or people just like, I don't know the whole thing about attractiveness and stuff like that. I've been known to do that sometimes by girls. Girls been known to buy me certain things. Oh, CJ, do you want this? CJ, you want that? Charles, oh man, I'll get you something to eat. And like, I would have took it as a gratitude, but I'm the type of person like, do I really want to take it? Do I really feel like I owe her something? And I feel it, to me, I feel like I might owe this person something, But, I guess nowadays you can just take anything, not take anything, but take it as a grain of, take it as a shine of a gesture and stuff like that. And, it's just, that's the whole thing about it. Now, I might have to make a part 2 because the whole thing, I might cut certain things out. I don't know. I'll make sure I be cutting certain things out. But yeah. So when I showed up, last past couple of days, he didn't really say much to her. He sit on the opposite side and stuff like that because now he's trying to go after some other girl and stuff like that. And this is the whole thing that you got to show your authority around. People will just keep doing things and just doing things and just doing things. And when we are not around you, people, you got to be, now this is where certain things come in. Now you got to be able to trust her, despite your insecurity or insecure things and stuff. Now you got to be able to trust her and stuff like that. Otherwise, then either you won't trust her, or otherwise then you have a faulty relationship inside you or in your girl. If she do something, then that and you want to protect your heart. I don't know, I'm the person that want to protect my heart because there's a lot of people that either crush me, did me wrong, anything, And I should talk about that in 31 things that that crush me, devastate me. Literally, it could be a girl, a friend, anything that that had a significant effect on me in life. Things I don't like. And I'll try to be vague in that, but I want to make sure I put that in the whole thing or whatever. And since I showed up, the dude haven't really said much and stuff like that, and that I wasn't showing up for a consistent, a few weeks and stuff like that. And school's been in session for almost about a month, from what I seen. About a month, I'm gonna say a month and 2 weeks. Yeah, a month and 2 weeks. 'Cause I was coming in the beginning. I kind of stopped because I gotta make a little money and stuff like that, And so I gotta make sure I gotta come, whatever and stuff like that. And the more I show up, people will have to start backing down because this girl got a boyfriend. You gotta know you gotta back down. If you want to try to take something, then by all means, you gotta. Sometimes you have to go through certain people just to do it. Stop going through the back door and stuff like that. I hate when people just go through the back door. Y'all some sneaky fuckers, man. I just show y'all have no class or nothing like that. There are times to be sneaky and stuff like that, but just don't do it. Don't do it when when I'm around, because I'm around. I see things and I'm calling the foul. And there's certain things that today was a call in the foul. And I'm sitting there saying, and then certain people sitting there saying, "Oh, people don't respect you." It's like, so where is my respect? I'm sitting here doing half of these things. If I'm sitting doing half of these things, people gotta show respect. People won't be around me to know anything, and stuff like that. That should have went to my last video and stuff like that. But people, people are just crazy and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm sitting there thinking, what I'm saying, but I don't want to get this on down. Oh, I guess my thing is that make sure, if you got a boyfriend or girlfriend, you want to make sure that somebody that you are, that person taking show up. Cause I remember I told this girl that I got a girlfriend. You shouldn't be saying what. Oh, you don't look like you got a girlfriend. I don't have to sit there and show her face. Either you have to take it with a grain of salt. We can be friends, but that's basically it. I don't want to sit there and have no side chick. I'm not the type of person that have a side chick. I'm respectful. And I'm not trying. I sit there and told a lot of people. The same way that I treat my ex-girlfriend, or treat my current girlfriend, I would treat the next girlfriend or keep going on. I would treat the same girlfriend as the same. A few things might change, but I would treat them with the utmost respect. Do a lot of things what I did to my last girlfriend, current girlfriend, or my future girlfriend. I would continue doing these things, because I'm a type of person that's been raised like that, And these people that haven't been raised yet. These people that is 18 years old and still being dumbfounded, And still, and if you're 18, they say girls mature faster than boys. No, most of that stuff ain't true. But that should be, 30. That should be 37. I mean, not 37. 32 per se. And it is what it is, man.